Chad and Carrie. Today we are conditioning to the e-collar. So Bear and Gunner have done very well with it on learning what I'm asking them to do. When we start, we use the words come and sit. I know they already know sit. Come is kind of iffy with them if they have something else they'd rather be doing. When you ask a dog to come, for safety reasons, you want them to beat a bullet to you so that they're safe and you know that they're going to come to you. So with the e-collar, I have it set on a 3. Both of their e-collars are going up in increments of 3 until they feel the stem. So if I'm asking him to come, I'll hold the button down first and then I say, Gunner, come. If he doesn't, I click and hold and use leash pressure until he turns around. When he takes that first step towards me, I let go and click down to go to the bottom base number, which is a 3. So essentially what that dog is learning is how to turn that little tingle off. If you ask him to come, you want him to come within petting distance. If you give them no other command, they're free to do a drive-by, is what I like to call it. So my dogs, when I call them, will come by, I run my hand down their back, and they keep on going. Now, if I want them to stop, I'll say come. Once they get to me, I tell them sit, and then they should sit automatically. If they don't, then there's the stem at the 3. If they don't sit at a 3, then it's a 6, a 9, and as soon as their butt hits the ground, we let go of the stimulation and click down to go back down to the 3, which is the base number I have it set at. So the reason I use a long line is it gives them a little encouragement and direction as to what I'm asking. So if they were just running around out there and I said come and I held the stimulation button down, they're not going to know what the heck I want. But with the leash and using leash pressure, I can get them to understand when they take those steps towards me, there's no stimulation. Now, if they catch a scent like Bear does and he decides, oh, nope, I'm going to go this way instead, the stimulation starts again until he turns back around towards me and it stops. In just a minute, I'm going to give you a demo with both the boys in here, one at a time. This week, I work with them separately. They're together all the time. Even now in the car, they're together. But when they're learning their commands with the e-collar, I want the least amount of distractions to begin with until they understand it. Once they do that, we're going to start to add them distractions of other dogs, duration, and distance. So it's a small process each day, little baby steps to get them where we want them to be. I want them to enjoy the training and have fun while we're doing it and not be overwhelmed with it. There's a lot of play involved. The reason being is it's just like teaching kids. If you hammer them, they want to do the opposite of what you're asking. But if you make it fun and engaging in something new, they want to continue just like your boys do. So they've done great today. They didn't eat a lot last night, but they did make up for it this morning. I'll feed them again tonight and try to get them back on that schedule. It's usually a little hit and miss when they first come in. So we'll see you again tomorrow, and here's the rest of the video. Yes, good boy. So with Gunner, he's kind of lost without Bear in here, to be honest. So we're working on come, sit, and break. Break is really important because that's a release word. So when I say break, it's a high pitch break, 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 so they know they can get up. This is what it looks like. Come, down, come, come, sit, yes, break. Ah, good boy, buddy. Good. Gunner, come, sit, good. Ah, sit. Yes, good. He's really sensitive to the e-collar as well, so we're working in between a 3 and a 6. I have not been over a 6 today. Great. Yeah, great. Good job, Gunner. Good boy, buddy. Come. Gunner, come. Yes, good boy. Come on. Gunner, come. Come. Good. Sit. Good boy. That's a good sit, buddy. Sit. Go ahead. Come. Yeah, good boy. Good job. Sit. Good, Gunner. Good boy. Good sit. here by himself. He doesn't care. He's just going to do whatever I'm asking him to do. He works at a little higher number, so I'm starting him at a 5, in between a 5 and a 10. So I haven't been over a 10 with him. He's picking up really quick with it. As with Gunner, I'm guiding him to the left side of me. Bear, I'm guiding to the right. So Gunner will always be on the left, Bear will be on the right. And this really comes into play when we're doing heel, which will start tomorrow. But today we're just working on come, sit, and break.
Good boy, buddy. Good, Bear. You so big. You so big.
Come. Good. Sit. Sit. Bear, sit. Yes. Ah, sit. Nope. Right here. Sit. 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 Bear, sit. Yes. So if he gets up before I say break or come, I hold the button down the second his butt comes up until his hiney's on the floor, and then I let go. There, come. Good. Sit. Yes. Good. Ah, sit. Right there. The stem is going. Sit. That was a 7 before he sat down. Sit. Nope. Sit. Good. Sit.
Good boy. Good, Bear. Yeah, you good boy.
Come. Sit. Stem is going. 4. There's 7. Sit. 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 Bear. No. Sit. Yes. So I got up to a 10 before he sat, but he's just figuring it out. So he's doing really well. I'll wait till he gives me eye contact. The reason I wait for that is because I want him to look for me for direction. There it is. Break. Good boy. Yeah, good job, bud. And next week I'll start working on both together. Bear, come. Good. Over here. Sit. Yes. Sit. Break. Good boy, bud.